I heard a Sitka deer. Anyway, that wasn't really how that stream was supposed to start, but we are live in the Hunter Classic with what's basically been my nemesis for, I don't know how long now. Several years. When did Bison come out? 2015, I think? Ever since then, I've wanted a rare Bison in this game. I've got, I would certainly say, at least 60 hours of specifically hunting this map for them. And, well, none have gone down yet. I just realized. Let's turn this up a bit. But this is a multiplayer stream, so you guys are welcome to join. I have it set up so that the Patreons can join first, so I'm going to not tell you guys the password for a little bit till anybody that wants to join gets in. If you are in the stream and you're a Patreon, you want to check it out, in Patreon chat in Discord, you can find the password. But, should be a buck down here. Give that guy a call. And, as we crawl along, we'll get into the chat. Silver Moon, good to see you, Silver. Glad you could make it at least to the chat side of the stream. Space Llama, doing great, man. How are you? Can I get a heck yeah if Flinter is the YouTuber? I think I am. If not, I don't know who's streaming on my channel, but they need to leave. Dan the Man says, hey Flinter, how are you? I'm good, dude. I literally just got back from the dentist, which is probably why you're noticing me being quieter than normal. It's because my teeth are all strange and I'm like taking drinks to not die. I don't know, it feels weird, but yeah. Hi. I did bring the 9.3 as my main rifle, and I have the crossbow. And the reason for that is basically Bison. You can run right up to them, shoot them with a crossbow. You just spook less stuff. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, you're decent. Jake Pearson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. Might try to use the crossbow here. Depends on where he stops. Can probably hit that. I can't really see him, but they can actually run with a double lung shot. So I'm not sure if that's what happened, but it sounded like he went pretty far. I meant the best YouTuber. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. What's your biggest Bison so far? What is it? 120... 122? I actually don't know. It's 120 something. Did this dude die? Or was it single lung?
Hey.
Is that him? It is. Andre Dollar, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. Good to have you.
Hey.
Oh, did I miss? I did. Braden Richard, thank you as well. Alright. We've been open for a couple of minutes, so anybody that wants to join, the password to the game is ICE, I-C-E, all lowercase. Wolverine, good to see you, dude. Ned Bella finally caught a stream from the start. How are you? I'm great, man. Glad you can make it. Now, pretty much every classic stream we've done, we've managed to kill something cool. We have, what all do we have? A piebald cow moose, a 207 Dall sheep, a 604 reindeer, and I'm missing one. A piebald white-tailed buck, I think.
Hey.
So we've done pretty good when we stream this game, so hopefully that continues. Le Purple Duns, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. What have you missed? Just this guy right here. A decent Sitka buck to start. 74. Would have been big back in the day. I actually started a single player game before this just to make sure my OBS was capturing classic, and shot like a 94 Sitka buck, like right where we killed that guy. He was standing there, I had to shoot him. I tried playing Classic yesterday, got a note from Doc saying I was disqualified for using the 243 to kill a caribou. Yeah, 243, what is the biggest thing? Mule deer? Probably. Unfortunately, that's the thing. What you would want to do, though, the single-shot shotgun that you get, you can use the slugs, and that would be ethical. Connor Utter, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. But yeah, I'm sure you figured it out, Wolverine. But in this game, for anybody that doesn't know, weapons that are too small are also unethical. So, like in Call of the Wild, if you shoot an animal with a weapon that's too big, you lose integrity, but you can't use too small of a weapon. That is a thing in this game, which, I don't know, it makes sense in some aspects. So as you guys are joining, I do just want to kind of make it clear that there's going to be a few little rules. Basically, just don't chase people around, mess up other people's hunts. That's about it. Common courtesy stuff. Yeah. Drew Spencer says, hey Flinter, just subscribed. You make the best vids. Well, thank you, man. I don't know if you mean like you just literally just now subscribed. If you did, you're probably set to private, but thank you anyway, man.
Hey.
And Devin Polly, thank you as well. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Why did you not go hunting for partridges too? Where or when? Right now? I have no idea. If you mean from the last video where I said that I want to get another ptarmigan for that wall, I guess that... I do need to do that, but... What should we do? We gotta get another male. Because I have 2 females and 1 male mounted, so that would look good. Need to decide what species to go for that. Darius Gravel and Reflex, thank you for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army.
Hey.
Craig Bernardo? Yo, Flantro, how goes hunting season? It's not bad. It's been a slow one. I've got 2 does down now. I'll tell the story of the one I shot most recently somewhat soon. Ooh, that's not bad. Decent weight. Maybe a bison spawn. I don't get bison here very often, but bison spawn sounds like a good thing to me because, well, we're after a rare bison, so it's kind of what we need. That's probably them. Maybe. There's a moosh. That's a female bison, though. Might be other ones. Hi, Flint, it's Rasmus. Ah, nice, man.
Hey.
All the names. Is that Crow Boy or just CRO Boy? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Muse tracks. Do you want trophy lodges in Call of the Wild? Absolutely, dude. I would love it. That guy's pretty fancy looking. Is there a male in this group? Oh, that's probably the one. No rares. Guess it wouldn't be very much fun to kill the rare in the beginning of the stream anyway.
Hey.
Off-Running Boy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Okay. We're going to go ahead and shoot the bull moose just because he's in our way anyway. We'll call him in, get him with the crossbow, and then just chase down the herd. Missed a 10-point first day of deer, PA area 4E. I don't even know where 4E is, man. It happens, though. I've missed my fair share of bucks. How can I join your Discord? The link is in the description below. Hopefully it lets you join it. A lot of times it doesn't like to let people join. I don't know why it hates people, but it's very mean. Sean Johns, good to see you, man. Anyone have any new ideas since the latest clue? Yeah, that kind of... I don't know, it slightly threw me off. I'm pretty much leaning towards like Colorado, Montana, something Rocky Mountain-ish now. I don't know if the trees work, but that's where I'm at. Any word what the new map is? They did say, though, that they were like revealing it soon, or we find out soon, something like that. Next goal in the beginner series. Well, you guys have voted for me to try to get the Diamond Fox, the track that we picked up. I should have been smarter about that when I picked up the track. Basically, I should have followed that track to a zone and then left him go. Because now I have no idea where he actually lives. It seems like he was just traveling through there. I've looked for him and not got his track yet, so That might end up being put on the back burner for a little bit until we get the, what's it called? Oh, jeez, the moose is right there. There's basically a perk that allows you to see tracks from a little further away, and obviously that would be quite useful. Gary Price, you should do a video with DD and Gary. You'll get like 1 million views and subs. Well, if that's the case, I guess I'll have to do that. We were actually doing drives with DD33 last night on Red Feather, and we found a really good one that I'm sure you guys are going to see in a video somewhat soon. That's not a bad moose to start with then. Can you make a video how to start a new map without losing your saved progress? A new map or a new save file? Because a new map's easy. Big old bull ran my way. Okay. I'll keep my eyes open. I want to actually get down here. I mean, we know none of those bison are rare. We already saw them. So I want to make sure there's... Hi. I want to make sure there's nothing like a cow moose ready to meet us. Samuel Carroll, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Shoot a deer with a 22 in the hunter called Wild. I actually, I have plans of making a video on that somewhat soon as well. Crossbow is so good. I'm somewhat getting, I think, close-ish to 1,000 kills with the winter camo one. I say to you when I see a rare, okay? I'm not if anybody finds a rare bison, by the way, don't give it to me. Just shoot it. I'm out here looking. I don't know. I want to find it myself, basically. I just noticed the stream, says Legend. Oof. I think we might have one spot left. Ah, no, we don't. Hey, man. I lie. On console, can you even save a game and start another one on a different map? I don't think so. You have to be able to get into your files, and I don't know that that's possible on console, unfortunately. Can you make a video how to start a new map without losing save progress? I just wonder how to play in the savannah, not losing my progress. I'm in Leighton Lake. Okay, so you go to your map. Obviously, hard. I can somewhat show you in this. It's not going to be exact, but if you go to your map, down here across the bottom, it'll say, like, I think there's toggle legend, and what is the other one? Switch reserve or something like that? Reserve selection, I think it says. And then it'll show which key to click. If it's on mouse and keyboard, it's H, but if you're on console, I don't know what it is. Anybody that plays on console, can you tell me what button it is to switch reserves when you're in the map? It might be X. Or square if you're on PlayStation. That's actually somewhat, anyway. Did I miss Aaron? I did. Good to see you, dude. Mick Lemmy, notice me, Flinter, or you're banned. I've noticed you. Can you come in my game and, like, spawn an albino 217 moose sleeping that I can walk up on? Which game do you like better, Call of the Wild or Classic? I mean, it kind of depends. I like them both. Probably right now, Call of the Wild. It bounces back and forth. Just like when I play too much of one, I start liking the other one better. Then vice versa. I'm just going to call you Mega. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. How has deer hunting been for you lately? For me, it's been okay. I saw a nice 12 point. It's been, I mean, disappointing in terms of bucks. I've only seen one shooter buck. But that happens. I've got my does. DevBoss, little late, but I'm here. I just killed a 904 Gimsbuck in Call of the Wild. Nicely done, man. Thanks. Have to hack / jailbreak the Xbox, I guess. I suppose so. I don't know if I would recommend that. Come back. Gotta go. I have class already. See you later. Yeah, let me in. Yeah, no worries. Let me in. Mick, let me in. DD33 did a video with 22 and Blacktail. You can get high quick kill and full integrity. Yeah, all the above outdoors. He's one of the community members. He's been killing all kinds of big stuff with full quick kill with that 22. It's insane. Oscar Wallace, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. Why can't I? What the heck? Why is the bolt coming out of its head? That's strange. Got it in the lung, but that was bizarre. On Xbox, it's X. PlayStation 4, it's square. So yeah, if you open up your map, should be able to do it. Why you no say my roommate's full name? Did I see your roommate's full name? Yeah. But thank you, man. What is your roommate's name? I feel like I heard you say James at least once. Oh, I'm already in your game, and what is the max Bison score on Classic? Max score is like 128. What the heck's your name in here? I thought it was like, I can't hunt. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. I didn't even see it. Sorry. Small meese. Everybody's using the 4570. What other animals have you hunted in real life? Nothing else big game. Turkey and small game, that's about it. Never actually bear hunted. I don't know, I don't think I'd eat bear, and therefore I really wouldn't want to hunt a bear. We can pretty much see the render. Go ahead and blast that moose. My goal was basically 30 kills for the stream. That was loud. That had to be in a lung, I think. I'm gonna save my ammo for a little bit. Okay. I actually don't... That's kind of bizarre. I don't think I hit her. I think she died right there. I mean, I would have hit her, but she was dead. But yeah. If we don't get a rare bison, if I can end up 30 kills in 2 hours, that's basically my goal. Diamond Fellow yet? Not yet. I've actually taken a little break from Hirschfelden. Probably going to get back to that grind pretty soon. Sebastian Williams, console is all messed up. I can't equip bolts on the crossbow. I can't walk more than 900 meters without the game crashing, and I can't equip more than 4 items, and I can't change maps. Oh, jeez. That's bad. I heard the Gemsbuck update did not treat console well. I did not know there were that many issues. Connor Ward, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Finally got internet worth a darn so I could stream if I wanted to now, but also I'm a dry, boring boy. Just get a lot of rares on big animals. You should just stream on Twitch, because you're way funnier when you're not PG, and YouTube doesn't like that. So, you know, that's that. Oh no, I did hit her. How was that body? Well, okay then. This game's weird. DevBoss says, what's your biggest blacktail buck on Call of the Wild, and was it near the lake you killed the biggest whitetail at? Where did I shoot that? I shot the biggest blacktail I've had at Balmont Lake. It was a 996. Where was my big whitetail? That was Chila. So somewhat near, but not super close.
Hey.
Michelle Petrie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Please do a Trophy Lodge update. It's been 6+ months. I could do that. Maybe even on the stream today. We'll see. What are you? You're like a cow in a doe. That's not very entertaining. Stace has made it. Welcome to the stream, Stace. Glad you can make it. Bear meat is really good, but it's thicker than deer, but still good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've heard that it is good, actually. I don't know if I could bring myself to eat it to begin with, and therefore I just don't hunt them. There's also not very many, like, super local here. I used to actually see a lot more. In the last, I don't know, 5 years, I've probably only seen one. Are you a buck? Barely. You are a buck. Just not a very impressive one. I should actually, for the sake of hunters... Okay then. For the sake of hunter score, shoot the Sitka deer because I have 1,000 meese. Just kind of hoping there would be a bigger buck around here, but apparently I'm not that lucky. Look at that beast. Just a majestic buck. I usually get the drop wrong. That's not bad. Frisbee Hound, how's it going, mate? And the last couple of patches on PS4 have been nasty. Was without Call of the Wild for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's not a good thing to hear. I always I don't know. I get a lot of comments of people just asking me why I defend Call of the Wild or Classic, or why I promote it or recommend buying things. It's just like a lot of people think it's a waste of money, whatever. If you can find me a better hunting game, I'll play that. So I realize that a lot of stuff is bad, and that's not a good thing. I don't, you know, I'm certainly not trying to, what would be the right word? I'm not trying to say that that's okay to like have patches break the game, but I can see the potential in it. As long as they don't just abandon it, it could really be amazing. So I do my best to stay positive and just work through any bugs or things that happen. What happened to you? I guess that was just a strange little bug. Looked like his leg was sticking up in the air. I got a multiplayer server on FS19 up. The name of it is called SOS Farms. So SOS stands for Stacy Oldest Son. Sweet. That wasn't even as far as I thought. But that was 194 meters, and you saw I aimed above the deer. That 9.3 drops quite insanely. If you kill 3 more moose, I will donate. I mean, that's about inevitable at some point. Just depends on if you're around, I guess, but nice Sitka tanks, man. He's a manster. I've had no problems on PS4. Ooh, what's this? I haven't seen these yet. Is this a gold? 1,000. Do I win now? Oh, maybe I do win. Hi. How are you? 175 to 200. And a raven feather. Why not? Shed Crazy Outdoors, thank you for the super chat. Sending some love from Utah. I really want to go to Utah and hunt sometime, man. But thank you, dude. And another alert that should be going off here in a moment. Tazy Jardine, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Have you guys seen any of those golden presents before? I didn't know what they looked like. I didn't even know what I was after. Pretty happy to see a nice moose early on, though. It'll be a lot less pressure for me to... I don't know. I always worry about trying to kill at least one good thing during a stream or video for you guys to see. So, it's nice having one already. The Expansive crew were good about it. I agree. It's a decent game, and to be fair, it ain't nowhere near Fallout 76. Yeah, I've heard some not good things about that. I haven't played it, but I've heard it didn't go overly well. What is the diamond score on elk in Call of the Wild? I killed a 926 the other day and was devastated. It's 950 for all animals. But if you mean trophy rating, I think 364. Shut up. There's one thing. I was just talking about this last night. There is one spot specifically where Call of the Wild is leaps and bounds ahead of Classic, and it's the tiny moose antlers. What is that? I hate them in this game. I just shoot them because they look bad. Reaper Games and Ezra Walden, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I don't have the sub count on Classic streams, apparently. Whatever happened to playing the old school Cabela's games? I don't really know. I still want to do it. I thought about it the other day, actually. I do intend to. It's just, I basically don't have them and need to buy them. So, yeah. That's about that. Zydrate VR, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Have you heard any news about when the Hunt Club is going to be back up on PC? I haven't been able to find anything on it at all. I've not heard anything about that, actually. I really don't go in there because it tends to just crash my game. So, yeah, I have no idea. I actually didn't even know it was down. Wait. A couple of maybe decent bison. Nothing massive. Eve. Will you be my new dad? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Tell anime to stop. I don't know. Is there a head of anime that I need to talk to this about, or are we just good? Fallout 76 is renamed to Fall Apart 76. Ooh. That's not good. Fig Tree, thank you for the super chat. This is my first time watching you stream. I love the vids and keep up the awesome work. I'll do my best, dude. Glad you can make it, though. Why you no come in? I'm just gonna shoot you.
Hey.
Just gonna shoot you. If I had any kind of angle to actually shoot you. David Frey? I'm probably saying your name wrong. I apologize. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Hunt Club had an event within the last week, but just the one I've seen. Oh, really? Interesting. Might have to try to headshot this guy. I really wish you would just... There you go. Of course, now there's a hill in my way, but... You know, at some point... Just keep crawling. Anyone else had game crash while hunting Gemsbuck lately? I think I had one crash myself.
Hey.
Not sure, but I think. How am I pronouncing this? Jaga Boys Bison TV. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Hopefully I got your name at least close. Weirdest buck you've killed in real life. I shot a buck. He's basically a half rack. He busted his right antler and his brow tine's all going off to one side. I'd probably call that the weirdest one. This is a thing. Aaron, thank you for the super chat, man. You are James's new dad now. I hope you understand what you just committed to. We'll talk about it after the stream. I'm sure we can handle it. Can you stop? Stop. Stop. Yeah. Not bad. That worked out. Xbox is completely broken. Yeah, it sucks to hear. But hopefully they get on that as soon as possible. That's not bad, 192. With the Santa hat. Edward Ray, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. By the way, we might crack out the Christmas 8x57 at some point during the stream as well. Does anybody know, is 8x57 legal for Bison? It must be. I just haven't looked. Because I'm far too lazy to do that. Beautiful. Yeah. Gotta get all the Santa hat trophy shots. Oh no, Anime Lenny, don't hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Renation actually going to Evansville first? Wait, I must have missed something. Oh, you're fighting with Aaron. Okay. Have fun. Scrubby says no. Ah, dang. Alright. Can't bring it then, because I have all the guns. I have to crack out my 17 at some point, I'm sure. Hey, how you doing, man? Want to fight? Ooh, nice Bison, man. 121. Nicely done. I missed his spine, but we gotta run. Hi. Hobby Shots, thank you for the super chat. Amazing moose. Thank you so much, dude. Chico, good to see you, man. Glad you can make it.
Hey.
This is a moose spawn. I lied earlier about the bison spawn. I thought maybe there's a thing. It's definitely a moose spawn. I won't complain. A rare moose would be pretty cool, too. Neon Comet, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. I have no idea what has happened to Mike, but apparently he was doing naughty things. 8x57 is ethical for Bison. Now I'm getting mixed signals. Ah, jeez. That was hot. Let's just get up here where we can see a bit. And if there's no sign of anything shoot-worthy. Oh, that's probably shoot-worthy. See if maybe we can drop a Dall sheep. We did get my biggest one ever on stream, so I wouldn't really complain about beating that like 2 streams later for Classic, or maybe 3. Are you big? No, you're very much not. Presents! Okay. Yeah, good luck seeing them down there, though. My bad, it is legal? Okay. I'll definitely grab it at some point, then. Thank you, dude. I'm happy with that? Yeah. Nicely done, dude. Where... Where are you?
Hey.
I should have paid more attention. Oi, that's a snow. Brenda Vogs, I'm probably getting your name wrong, I apologize. Thank you for subscribing, though. Heading out, going for deer Saturday. Have a good day. Later, man. Congrats on your Bison. I don't know where this Dall sheep is, dude. I'd really prefer a Dall sheep over a tiny moose for multiple reasons, not the least of which being the fact that I'll actually gain hunter score from shooting a Dall sheep, or more hunter score. Just hurry up and get an albino let's try that again. An albino fox. This Vector guy, I tell you what, he just goes out here and shoots an albino fox with like less than 150 hunter score. Absolute hacker. And what was your red deer piebald was like 243. It was massive.
Hey.
This guy. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. Shadow13, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I don't know where the heck.
Hey.
I don't know where it went. Are fans able to join your server? It is multiplayer. I think there is a spot right now. Password is ICE, ICE, all lowercase. Unfortunately, just the one spot open, so be fast. Kyle and Elliot Fishing, thank you for the super chat. Would love to do a vid on Call of the Wild. I found my Dall sheep. Wow, that's pathetic. Do you, I'm not sure what you mean by that, dude. Or dudes, possibly. Could you elaborate a little bit? It's amazing. I didn't shoot a Dall sheep in the shoulder blade. What was that? Fig Tree, welcome to the channel membership side of things. Thank you for becoming a super Schuster. Enjoy your green name and emojis. And Ryan Coleman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. All kinds of welcomes. Something like that. I can't get crap now, though. Oof. Feels bad. Blood Hunter, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm doing great. How are you? Flinter's son. I'm your son. Well, makes sense. I can't refute it. That's your name. Oh, it's a stomach shot. At least it wasn't shoulder blade. I'll take it. You forgot the multiplayer password? That's probably not good. You don't want to do that. It's recommended that you remember those things.
Hey.
CC Lobbins, yo, what have I missed? We've had one nice moose, 192. That's the only major kill, but we're at 9 already. We're actually moving along quite nicely. For Magnus, I don't know the rest of Ensrud. I have no idea what I'm saying in other languages. Hopefully nothing offensive, but thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. How do you become a mod? It is a Patreon perk. There's a tier on Patreon that is a YouTube mod. And there's a few mods here that have just been super active members of the community for, I have no idea how long, months. Basically people that I trust to be able to take care of things if I'm not able to, or just like, so I don't have to tab out and break things. Every time I tab out when I stream, my Streamlabs decides that it just hates me, and it's not good things. What do you like better, Call of the Wild or Classic? I think Call of the Wild. I mean, there's a lot of things to like about Call of the Wild. The graphics, what's the word? The model, being that it's like a one-time buy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but Call of the Wild slightly edges it out for me right now. My dad got a 17 point. Wow. Tell him I said congrats. That's amazing. Not bad. That'll be kill number 10, though. What are we? 35 minutes in, so we're actually pretty much right on schedule, because things are going to slow down quite significantly, I would think. Wicked Mice says, shout out, been watching since 3000. When was 3000? That would be, January of 2016, I would say. You've been around a while, man. Thank you for the lasting support. Much appreciated. And Vector has posted the Patreon link in the chat if you guys want to check it out. Stay says, like me, I've been watching every stream, almost. Indeed. Hi. You'll be Bison. Guess we'll go shoot you too. Could be a rare. Justin says, been here since before 10K, so 10K was a little over a year ago. Isn't that insane? You guys are just absolutely blowing my mind with all that. But thank you, dude. 2 years ago, I killed a 12-pointer. I feel like once you get anything above 10, it doesn't matter if it's a 12-point that's really tiny. If you hear a 12-point, you just automatically assume it's massive. At least that's how my mind works. What weight does a moose have to be diamond and Call the Wild? 587 is the smallest I've ever seen. How many diamonds do you have? I think I'm at like 75. I shot a couple of diamond kudos on the stream the other day, just because I was messing around. I've stopped caring too much about my diamond count. Like, I used to not really want to shoot diamond kudos to, I don't know, make it look like I have more diamonds than I should, but then I just stopped caring. Just shoot them. Doesn't matter. John Tolan, what did I miss? I'm a bit late. No worries, dude. We've had 10 kills. The best one is a 192 moose, so I'm pretty happy about where we're at. Is that a bull? Guess you could call it that. It's barely a bull. Been watching since I don't know how many subs. LOL, long time. Long time indeed. Oliver says, you're my hero. Your videos light up my day, and you're my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the great work. I'll do my best, dude. Those type of comments make my day as well. Why am I just not hitting spine these days? Guess I need to let him actually charge. That actually wasn't the right Bison, though. So I guess we'll sort of let him, you know, do whatever he's going to do and see who's over here. Is it full yet? Yeah, it is currently full right now. I shall try to let everybody know when slots open up. Trying to get my mic. It's slightly covering a tiny bit of my chat, and I can't get it where I want it. Been here since 30K and been here since 3K. All types of support over many months. Thank you, guys. What is that? That's probably the female. It's not a rare. There's actually something I'd like to know. If you guys, anybody in the chat that has killed a rare bison in the Hunter Classic, not Call of the Wild, just Classic, type 5. Killed a 12 point with 2 drop times. Jeez, dude. That had to look amazing. Congrats. How old am I? I'm 21. Nice fig tree. The emoji use. I love it. Looking good in that green. 173. Nice, man. Decent little sheep. After this, can I come hunt with you? I kind of do, when we're streaming, a rule of just kind of everybody by themselves. If you want to hunt with somebody, that's chill, but just because, like, I want to be able to get as many animals shot as possible, I'd like to hunt alone for the stream. We have at least one rare bison. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Lots of rare bisons. Speaking of bisons, that one might be... That's got to be a male. Ooh. High weight, decent score estimate. Can I have to shoot that? Hey, look at that. That guy just died. I swear there's something in the coding of this game where if you spot an animal that's dead, or if you get near one, not that's dead, that is hit and is dying, I swear something makes it die faster. I can English, I swear. Just found your channel 2 days ago. I've been hooked ever since. Can't wait to see you grow. Well, thank you, man. Glad you're here at the stream as well. Which hunter is this? This is the Hunter Classic. Am I the only one who plays It's the Best Day Ever from SpongeBob and Flinter streams? I remember I don't know how old. 11, probably? I'd say it's about 10 years ago. And we were going to Idlewild, which is a theme park here in Pennsylvania. And I'd come running down the stairs at like 7 in the morning, screaming that at the top of my lungs, and just scared the living daylights out of my mother, and she was not happy. I thought it was funny. Apparently it wasn't. There's the one we want right there. Oh. This could be interesting. Please keep your distance, sir. I have things to do. Trixter, good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Why can't one of you guys just be rare? Wouldn't that be fun? Little Christmas present, a rare bison. You know? That's not the right one. That should be... Yeah, that's the one. If that's not at least like a 116, 117, I'll be shocked. Gotta go, but you're my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the great work. I'll do my best, dude. Catch you later. I see Hasek in here laying down the law. There was actually a comment recently that it was the Rudolph video. Somebody asked me to play Call of the Wild, and I was shocked that Connor wasn't there to tell everybody what the law is. You know what I thought was funny? Probably, hey, chill. That's not fair. You're supposed to, like, growl at me or something. Give me a warning. When are you gonna read a moose in Call of the Wild again? I don't know what that means. Ah, that's a high weight, 814 for only a 112. 'Tis unfortunate. What do you mean by read a moose? I don't know if I've ever read a moose before. It sounds like something I would do, to be honest. If I, like, said that I was reading a moose at some point, wouldn't surprise me. You guys are absolutely going all-out war on Dall sheep right now. Kill them all. I don't want to ruin your dream, Flint, but I've killed 120 bison this week, and none have been rare. Yeah, but are you on my server doing that? That's what I thought. I think, what was the last rare I killed on my own server? I had a piebald white-tailed doe the other day. That's like the smallest trophy rack moose I've ever seen. Realistic. Yeah. Finally got my first real diamond, and it wasn't that exciting. I guess it depends on how you feel about the game and all that to begin with. If you listen to my reaction when I killed my first diamond, I really didn't care. I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I was kind of just like, yes. And then compare that to other, specifically albino diamond moose. Slightly different. Fig Tree says there is a 51 point non-typical buck shot in Illinois this year, but only 34 were scoreable. Wasn't that shot by a guy who had just started hunting? That was like one of his first bucks or something. I think I saw that. Well, you see, Christmas event is keeping me busy now. Laying down the law has become a secondary activity until the end of it. Oh yeah, weren't you like, no PC, that's why you were laying down the law? I feel like that was why. Can I join you? The game is full right now. If a spot opens up, I'll let everybody know, but if you're wanting to, like, be ready, password is ICE, all lowercase, ICE. Thanks for your server, no worries, dude. How do you ever want to hunt elk in real life? Oh, have I ever? Or do I ever? I really want to. I've never gotten the opportunity. Someday. Looks like that present is a track. Wow. Active cinematic, my first and only diamond was a friggin' jackrabbit, 6.4 kilograms. So that's like what, 960, 970? I think mine was 6.36. Girlfriend still trying to get her first diamond too. Probably should have someone else guide her. Oof. I have a golden present from my server. Nice. John Tolan, thank you for the super chat, man. I didn't even see that come up in chat. That's weird. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, let me just smack my mic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully the shock mount is doing his job in making that not loud. Is that not the smallest, like, trophy rack moose ever? It's interesting. There it is. ICE as in Immigration Customs Enforcement. Yes. Or as in the ice that's on the trees here. Settler Creeks, thank you for the super chat. Which one is better, Hemmeldal or Settler? I'll take Hemmeldal all day. Settlers Creeks is just doesn't like me. Wasn't that estimate up to 155? I'm only taking a trophy shot of this because I've never seen this rack score this low. Usually it's like, if you get like a 157, usually it's that really weird, almost like star-shaped, really long tines kind of rack. Hot. All the Santa Claus hat pictures. Hey. Oh. Crossbow bolts are a recommended part of your daily diet. Oh my god, yeet! Yeah. Say hi or something happens. Hey. Does hay count as high? Hopefully it does. How you doing, Nelson? What are you doing up, actually? That's a better question. Maybe you're on Christmas vacation already. I don't know. Shot my biggest buck ever. Was a 12-point scoring 209 opener of muzzleloader, but I brought out the old Matthews. Dang. Nice. Are you big boy Bison? No. In that case, I'm going this way and gonna shoot that one. Justin says, bye, gotta do some work. Sounds good, man. Catch you later. I see you have the meme attire on, of course. What other animal would you like to see added to Verhunga? I want greater kudu, eland, impala. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'd be happy with. Tobias Pugh says, hey Flinter, love your vids. I'm from Denmark, like Zaggy. You should go to Zaggy's house and kick him into gear. Tell him he's got to make more videos. Denmark's small. I'm sure you can find him. It doesn't, and now something will happen. Oh no. Anything but that. I don't even know what that is. Discord updates. Yeah. They're not, they're never like a good time, you know? It's always like trying to do something. Is that a female? Yeah. Females always look massive because they have horns like the size of a solid male, but their body's half the size, so it makes them look huge. Wait. Are you the same one? I guess so. You've shot 2 albino kudu. I've never had an albino. They look pretty cool as well. Someday. What do you think the new Call of the Wild map is? I'm going with like Montana, Colorado, something Rocky Mountain-ish. Having seen all the latest clues, that's my guess. Do I prefer Call of the Wild or Classic? Probably Call of the Wild, just slightly. Peyton Sky, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Flinter.
Hey.
How's it going? Okay, we've established that if I let them charge... What? Chill. You're supposed to... What? If I let them charge, they try to kill me. I guess that's obvious, but... They used to be a little easier to shoot, I swear. They would kind of not try to meme you that fast. Anyway. I am going to try not to cut in front of you. I'll stay up on the cliff here, Reef, or however I pronounce your name. Wolfuzz, good to see you, dude. Came to give a like, say hello, and I'm off to bed. Have fun. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy your sleeps. Anyone else have issues with not being able to claim sheep? I can check something. Now your ping's good. That's the first thing I look at if someone's having issues claiming animals in this game is ping. If it's specifically sheep, I'm not sure. That could be maybe something. Smoked him. Viggo Nilsson says, hi Flinter, nice and chill stream. Thank you, dude. Got an albino springbuck yesterday. Nice, dude. They look really cool. I like them. I think we're going to be going for a fast travel here shortly as soon as we can see down into this kind of clearing area. Vector Skies, is that somewhat correct how to pronounce your name? Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. So if a person was just starting Classic and was only planning to casually play it, do you recommend the subscription, or should I just buy a few bigger guns and use those? That somewhat depends on how you want to play the game. If you... Like... Okay. As a member, you can only shoot certain animals. You can't... Sorry. As a guest, you can only shoot certain animals. As a guest, as a member, you can shoot everything. I'm sure that made no sense, so let me just re-explain that. If you're a member, you can shoot every animal in the game whenever you want. If you're a guest, you can only shoot, I think it's like 5 or 6 animals at any given time. So if you don't really care what you're after, and you just kind of want to shoot something whenever, go find something, have an adventure, then you probably should just grab, yeah, maybe like the 9.3 17 HMR and a bow. And depending on how much money you want to spend, maybe the collars for whatever species you really like. I personally would go with the membership. I'd probably... What I would really do is buy the Trail Runner. It's $50, I think. That's a 12-month membership. It gives you a bunch of guns, collars, like a really good starting... point. So, that's where I would go. What was today's clue for Call of the Wild I didn't see? It was like a bunch of dead trees. Classic for the win! Yes. What do you said? Do you think adding elephants could be something for the Savannah map? I don't think so. The politics of it is not good. Vector, thank you so much for the super chat. Glasses way too full. Don't mind me. No worries, dude. I think I might mind you a little bit. Thank you so much, man. I need help to find a big moose. They're out here, dude. Keep on hunting. We gotta catch up sometime. Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, ever since hunting season started back in October, even September, I think this year, September 30th or something. I've really not been on Discord as much as I would like to be. I'm trying to get on at night, but I know for everybody that is EU time zones, that doesn't exactly work. So hopefully hunting season is over here on Saturday. There is a muzzleloader season that opens after Christmas, but I'm really going to hunt like once a week for that, so hopefully can get a little more back to being on at somewhat doable times for everybody. You got suspended for fighting. Don't do that. Hopefully it's like you know, defending yourself kind of fighting. Do you think we are ever getting turkeys in Call of the Wild? I'm nearly sure we'll see turkeys at some point, and I really can't wait. To be honest, like, the way Call of the Wild plays, turkey aren't going to be as fun because, like, well, basically warning calls, and the way you hunt's not even close to how you hunt turkey. At least for me, the way I hunt in Call of the Wild is constantly moving, which a lot of people do hunt turkeys that way, is it, you know, move, get close to the turkey they called, and then call it in. But it's just, it's different. I don't know how to describe it, but everything about it is slightly off. Rip Kareem Hunt. Yeah, I haven't looked into that enough to really comment on it, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's a rather common theme in the NFL, unfortunately. Croatia Gaming. Hey, Flinter, yesterday I had a great hunt. Had luck, shot 3 male pigs, and one is maybe in silver. Nice. I'm in Oregon, got a big 3x4 blacktail. Nice. I really want to hunt blacktail at some point, too. They're just really cool. I like them. You should do real-life hunting videos. Yeah, I want to. I actually recorded one of the deer I shot this year, and the footage is, like, screwed up. I don't know if it's from the camera getting wet from it raining. I'm trying. I've tried multiple softwares to repair it, and it doesn't really work, so I'm going to get a different camera next year, I hope. I don't know. It's difficult. Self-filming is difficult. Gwim has become a member. I thought you were a member. That's interesting. Well, either way, thanks for becoming a member again. Enjoy your green name and emojis. Tyler Jacobs says, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, man. I don't know what the heck that dentist gave me, but I swear it has sucked every drop of moisture out of my tongue. And it's like, I'm drinking all the water. Risky, how's your real life hunting season going? It's going. I mean, I've got 2 of my 3 tags filled. I don't have a buck, and my guess is that I'm not going to get a buck. The buck tag, though, can be used as a primitive arm season doe tag, so that's basically what I'm hoping for. I just need meat. That's been the most unique thing about hunting for me this year. I now pay for my food, so when I can shoot a deer and not have to pay for my food, that's usually something I prefer, so it's just quite nice. Where'd that buck be? That's not the one. I know I saw a body moving around up here. There it is. That's a doe. Okay. What are you? Same one. Hardly a good sign that it's big, so I think we'll likely blast this other dude. We're after the rare bisons, and you occasionally get bison up this way, and, well, basically, if you're trying to cover all the ground and find rares, you gotta cover ground even though there might not be very many or any bison up here. Primitive Arms, hi. I didn't even know you were following me. Can you not follow me, man? Just, it's difficult to hunt with 2 people when you're running around and shooting guns. When you're bow hunting, it's a little easier. Thank you, dude. Where was I going with that? Oh, Primitive Arms is muzzleloader and bow. Flintlock muzzleloader, not inline. Trixter, what's your favorite meat then? Oh, venison. I loves me some venison. Got a 9-point chocolate rack. I've never shot a chocolate rack deer. I really, really want one. You have a crossbow? Yeah, but I'm running around gun hunting, so like, it's just gonna be difficult for everybody to be able to enjoy themselves. Appreciate it, man. Gotta go. See you in a little bit. Sounds good. Catch you later. Got to shoot a 2-point mule deer last September in Utah. Now, if you're from Utah, 2-point is a 2x2. Would I be correct in saying that? It's all kinds of confusing for me because I don't do that. I'd call that a 4-point if it's a 2x2. One-on-one trade whitetail for blacktail. Forever or just like once? Nah, I'd have to hunt whitetail. I have to, but if I could have, I would trade one season of only hunting blacktail, for sure. But not like forever. Ethan Blackaby just got here. What did I miss? We have now killed 16 animals, one of which was decent, a 192 moose. No rare bison yet, though. That's the best thing about this series. If I ever run out of content, I can just keep doing this because I know I'm never going to kill one. Do you regret buying stuff for Classic? No, not at all. I don't know how much money I've spent on the game, to be completely honest with you. I played the game for 10 years. My guess would be nearly 10 years. My guess would be like maybe $100 to $150 a year. So you can do the math. I'm not gonna do that and make myself feel sad for all the monies that I've spent on the game. But basically, the amount of hours that I put into it is 5,000. So, like, I'm way less than $1 per hour of fun, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a pretty good return rate. All the Cabela's games I used to buy, they're like $60, and there's no way I was putting 60 hours in any of those. I'd complete them in like 15 or 20. So, really, I don't regret it at all. Made it worth it. And heck, I'm still playing, so. I don't really know if that Sitka buck's gonna hang around because we spooked something up here. But I also don't want to just take out running. That's a doe. Well, that's what we spooked. What was that? There's a deer running around up there by you, dude. Is there a spot open? There might be. Nah, there's not, unfortunately. Still 8 out of 8. I'll try to keep track of it and let you guys know. Most amount of fun Flinter has with... Oh, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. That's for a later date. Hello? That's a crossbow. Eh. Wow. Smoked him. I don't know if I hit that in the head or neck. Felt like too high. Do I think they'll add a trophy lodge? Yeah, I think so. You know, that was actually... I didn't talk about it in the latest video because actually the reason that I didn't talk about it, Zaggy and I made a video where we talked about the new, it was when we only had the posters, the postcards, and we talked about what the new content could be in Call of the Wild. That's a nice Sitka buck, man. And I had brought up the possibility that it could actually be trophy lodges initially, if they were doing just some sort of weird roundabout hint, but as far as I know now, it's going to be a new map, so unfortunately, probably not this update, but yeah, we actually have basically got them confirmed. Graham has confirmed them for any time before 2091, so they do have every intention of adding them, just no idea when. Another nice Dall sheep. Way to go, guys. King Doofy, I like your name, man. What's up? Not much. Shoes and stuff, how are you? Croatia Gaming, I'm assuming you're talking to somebody else in a different language, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go with that, because if you're asking me something, I have no idea what that says. Ooh, there is bison up here. That's why I go up here, like... That it's you know, most of the bison are where we've already hunted. There's probably only one rare bison on the map, and if it's the one bison that spawned up here and I only hunt down there, well then I'm never gonna find it, so I gotta go up here. Do I have all the weapons in the game? I've got every purchasable weapon except the 357 Lady Revolver. I don't have that one. Do we know when the new map comes out? Now, we've not found that out yet. Today's hint, it seems like it's going to be somewhat soon that we find out what it is anyway. That's a cool scene with the sun right there. That might be a decent one.
Hey.
I say 115. Nope. I've been muted. Ahmed, hello, big fan. Welcome to the stream, man. Do you enjoy a meme now and then? I do, on occasion, enjoy memes. It seems like a very strange way to say that. Luca says, nice stream. Thank you, man. I did bring the 17 HMR, so were there more now? It's just one dude. If we do have Fox up here, or Bunny Wabbits. Oh, there was another one. I lied. There's one down here. And it no. But yeah, if there's Fox or Bunny Wabbits, I actually do have a weapon to shoot them with, unlike every other stream I've done. I always forget. I can see the last 65 messages in chat all at once. This is a big wall of text. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh. That was a halfway decent buck. Maybe see if that shows up. My best meme I know is my skills. Oof. Do you think they'll ever add tree stands? I have to think so. I would hope so, anyway. I'm guessing there's going to be sometime this month. It wouldn't surprise me. I have two sides to that argument, actually. Number one, we just got Africa not that long ago. What, 3 months? Barely? Three months and a week? So, you know, they haven't had a ton of time to work on it. But also, I'm sure they didn't just start it right after Africa. It's not like, all right, Africa's out, time to start something new. I mean, whatever it is, I'm sure they've been working on it for a while. But it would be rather smart of a game company to make several large releases around now, because now is the best time for a lot of things. A lot of games get released now. You have a lot of people looking to buy games for Christmas presents, stuff like that. YouTube is also pretty much best this time of year, so the promotion of it by content creators for the game company is best. So I could see them trying to get it out like before Christmas. He's just trying to make a smart business decision. If you're that buck, I'm gonna shoot you. I basically just have driven everything to this point, I think. Which is either not going to work at all, or we can kill everything. Skull's been closed all week due to a threat. Jeez. That's not good, dude. I'll read the rest of that in a second. There's a buck down here. How you doing? There's my buck. Ah! I'm bad. Hi. Oh, this should actually work out rather fine. There it is. Didn't take too many rounds. You know, only 4. Where did the rest of that go? Been closed all week due to a threat. Thanks for making it easier so I don't freak out about going to school. I'm glad I can help in any way I can, man. Holy tracks. Sir? Sir? Oh, God, sir. Hi. I thought it was going to be funny. It just scared me. That's so loud. It's actually hurting my ears. I have my game turned up louder than it should be. Oh no! You've succumbed to hypothermia. What are we gonna do? What is a big pheasant score in Classic? 28 is pretty big. 29.5-ish, I think, is max. I think this might have been 100 plus Sitka, but he had a sticker, so might throw it off. Actually, who told me that stickers don't count? I think it was Gary, and I'm pretty sure he was right because I looked at it, so maybe that doesn't matter. That's a pretty decent one anyway. Skull and left hind leg, absolute pro. Second 94 scoring Sitka today. One on the stream, one not. Good ship. Somebody shoot a ship. Ooh, another 180. I shot a 202 last night. Dall sheep that I didn't record because I didn't know he was that big. I didn't mount that either. I should probably get that mounted before, after the stream hopefully, as long as we don't shoot anything and use up all my GMs of mounting things. Even though I'd like to do that for the sake of getting a rare bison. I'll have to throw that on the wall as well. First time was a 997 buffalo. That must have looked amazing, dude. That's awesome, man. Congrats. I think... Do I have camping supplies? I do. Gonna have to kind of yeet myself here for a second, but I want to try moving. It's so cold. Jay says home tonight. Sounds good, dude. I shall hopefully see you later. You are feeling chilly. Perhaps you should head back to a lodge and put on the proper clothing. I love how they tell me that. It takes me so long to read it that I die. Where are we going? I'm gonna go over here. Or not. There we go. There's my 210 scoring Dall sheep. I put him here and tied him down so that I could shoot him on stream, so I'll go get him shortly. Classic looks easier than Call of the Wild. Is it true? I would say no. I think Call of the Wild's easier. Classic's easier to get trophy animals, trophy scores, in that basically you don't have to make a perfect shot or worry about consec. The score of the animal is the score of the animal. There's nothing to mess that up. Someone shot my 210 Dall sheep and replaced it with that little dink. This is not appreciated. Guess I'm gonna shoot the sheep, because those are equally pathetic bison. Put your head back. That's what you deserve. You're supposed to be a 210.
Hey.
Croatia Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. No! Why are we knowing? Oh, because I died? Yeah, that was, it was all an act. I'm okay. New content is most likely a wolf. The flowers are called, whatever that is, which means wolf in Greek. The tracks, though, look like cat to me. They're like circular toes. I don't think it could be wolf. Just as you left, a fox came. All I have is a bow. Oh, yeah. You guys were saying you can't claim sheep, and now I can't claim sheep. Settler Creeks, thank you for the super chat once again. Do you like the 30-06 in Classic? I love it. I was using that last night. Well, guess I shouldn't have shot the sheep, huh? Feels bad. We are going to... I think go this way. See what's hanging out in these areas.
Hey.
Do I plan on getting Red Dead 2? When it comes out on PC, probably. I don't have a console to play it on. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Cubbage Zoo? I think probably makes the most sense. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Always shoot the sheep. That's words to live by, to be honest. The tracks and the clue were feline, I think. That's what I'm saying. That's got to be some kind of cat. I'm nearly certain of that. Especially, we have cats in Classic, and the tracks are very similar, so that's basically what I'm drawing off of, and yeah. Got knocked down by a bison. That's not good. I hunted with Red Kiwi once, and he managed to get killed by a bison that I then shot, and it fell on him. So, luckily he's a Kiwi and just shrugged it off. They look like cat tracks to me too. I also don't understand why they would introduce a new animal with only one clue actually involving animal sign. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Unless they're trying to show the environment in which they live, none of that looks like any environment that we have, so it nearly has to be a map with that on it. That's basically where I'm at. I've been going Rocky Mountains. That's either a bobcat or I guess a mountain lion. I don't know. Like, Zaggy's April Fool's joke maybe has come true. Flinter, notice me. You've been noticed. Main loadout on Leighton is, let's see, 243, 22, crossbow, and 7mm.
Hey.
The Ducks Den screwed it up. It used to be different. John Henderson, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I'm hoping there's something up here. I mean, I'm purely going off the fact that the game has been open for an hour and 20 minutes, and stuff probably wandered over here. Just dropped a walking level 5 Gemsbuck. My game crashed while running to retrieve the devs. May have ruined console. If you're in single player, that animal will actually be still alive. And if you know where it was in a zone, you could probably go find it again. But was that a male or a female? Flowers in the clue look just like Rocky Mountain lupine. Well, hey, maybe I'm right. What is this game called? It is called The Hunter Classic. When are we getting a 17 HMR and call them out? I don't know. I hope soon. I really like it.
Hey.
It's one of my favorite weapons in this game. Tony, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Rest in peace, George H.W. Bush. Yes. Sorry to hear about his passing recently. It's always, like when not just a celebrity, but like, I want to call him a historical figure, which I don't think makes sense yet. But when they pass, to see the support from the entire country it's good to see a country that has been very divided recently unite. So that's why I was going with that. I should do a face reveal. I've actually done that back at 2K, which was over 2 years ago now. Coffee, pizza, and a Flinter live stream. Couldn't be a better day. Sounds like a good time to me. I don't know that I've ever had coffee and pizza together. It seems a little bit odd to me, but hey, might have to try it. Maybe I've been missing out. Ooh, rabbits. In that case, we go ahead and equip dat, and dat. Maybe we can get ourselves an albino snowshoe, which do exist. Good luck actually knowing if you shot one, but I think they have pink eyes. So maybe you could know. This is less useful than I thought it would be coming down here, though. There's very few animals. We can yeet back up around here, I think. Well, I don't know. I've never been down here. I kind of want to go see what lives here. Make sure to join the Discord, guys, says Trixter, and he posted the link there. We've got all kinds of good stuff in there. All kinds of members as well. I mean, there's really very few times a day that you can be on and there's no one chatting, so if you need a place to hang out, find other hunters, or find a random bison down here, that's nice. Or information on the hunting games, it's the place to be. What is that? Is that just a spot on the hill? Yep. Got my first Rudolph a little bit ago. Nicely done, man. You were here? Oh, it's all good. Got bison here. Male gold on multiplayer. Wait, was that the Diamond Gemsbuck, or the level 5 Gemsbuck? done confused myself now. Wait. That ain't the same one, is it? I guess it is. I didn't realize there was even a river here to cross. What scoring whitetail is Trophy Lodge worthy in Classic? That all, basically what I have done for people that are new to the game is given them the the super rare gallery link on the Hunter wiki. And basically what that has is like animals that are large and also rare. And on that page it shows like the minimum score for a rare animal to make that gallery. And basically I just say if you shoot an animal that's that big, it's pretty much a trophy. So I think whitetail is 175 on that, so I guess 175 would be my answer. What? What raccoon? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no raccoon. Oh. Don't worry about it. Fig Tree, thank you for the super chat. Let's fill the cup again.
Hey.
Come on. I didn't get him in the spine, unfortunately, but it'll show intestine blood even if it is a lung. If we hit a lung and also intestine, so my guess is that we probably got a lung. If not, he's still gonna die. He's bleeding a lot though, so I think it is. Sub, join, Discord, and like. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, that's bound to be lungs. He's spreading blood everywhere. We must have clipped one. What is your real life gun? Mine is a Blazer R8 9.3 by 6.2. I'm using a Marlin 3030. Is the 7mm legal for Bison? Yeah. It is. You can break 175 fairly easily. Oh yeah, you can. I mean, as I said, that's mainly for newer players. In my opinion, you should mount, get a baseline going, get something mounted, and then try to beat that. That was how I tried to do it with lodges. What power scope do I need for my baseball bat? 11. I don't know why that just reminded me. My dad has a 22-250, sorry. And it's, I guess, mainly for groundhogs. I don't know why else he would have bought it. And he's got a straight 24 power scope on that thing. Like, it is useless unless you're shooting 200 yards because you can't get anything in the scope. So you can have that, and you can put that on your baseball bat. How long till I end this map? About 30, 35 minutes, something like that. There's Mr. Bison. I have 20 kills. I do. I don't know if we'll quite make 30 for the stream. We'll be dang close. I really don't feel like physics work here. I'm pretty sure he should have fell further. Oh, he did miss lung. It was liver, though. Liver, stomach, intestines why he bled so much. Where do we be? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna scoot our way up like this. This is where I killed my biggest bison. Whatever he scored, 121 or 122 was right here. Like straight across from where I'm at. Guide Emperor J, thank you for the super chat. Tell about the raccoon and mountain lion. Okay. So that's the new content. We're actually getting a tiny new map that is approximately this big. If we won't put it on, we'll put it over here so we can pretend that it's new. It's gonna be approximately that big. It's perfectly square. And there's a little mountain in the middle. It's got snow caps. And over here on this side, it's gonna be inhabited by mountain lions, and this side is inhabited by raccoons. And apparently there's a third animal that we don't know about that's gonna be in the north and south end. My guess is going to be mountain goats, but I'm not really sure about that. I am spreading lies, and it's really not a good thing. Somebody's going to believe that. Fig Tree says, I have the same thing. Lever action. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I meant to tell the story of the doe that I shot on Saturday. Why can't I... What is happening here? It would be nice to have a doe that I could shoot in-game to make a little more sense. But I can at least start trying to tell it, and hopefully we'll at least find some kind of animal so I can compare. But basically, I have a stand set up in a spot where I've done pretty well in the past. I've probably killed 6 or 7 deer there. And I got myself a little shooting rail, sitting up there with my 30-30, waiting. I think it was like 9 a.m., 5 fawns got kicked through, and then a little spike. After the spike moved through, I was like, okay, it's like 10:30. I'm going to have my food. Hey, look at that. We got the doe that I need. All right, so basically every year my dad gets apples, and he cuts them up into little slices, and he dehydrates them. And it's actually a really, really good snack for hunting season, because number one, if any scent is produced, it's maybe a good thing. It's not like eating... We've had jerky in the past, and that is a very strong smell that the deer could pick up on. So, not so good, but yeah. I was digging into my bag of dried apples, and I looked up on the hill, and I seen a big deer. And it was moving across the hill. Before I got my scope on it, its head stopped. Its head was behind a tree, and it had stopped. So I'm waiting, I'm looking at it. A couple of fawns come out behind it. I've basically determined this is for sure a doe, but it could have tiny antlers. We do have antler restrictions, so you can't just shoot any buck. It has to have 3 points on one side. So it could be a doe, which has tiny antlers, or it could just be a buck that has fawns with it, so I can't shoot it yet. I gotta wait. While I'm waiting, I put my gloves back on because I was eating my stuff, and before I forget, I've officially lost my marbles. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Okay, so I get my gloves back on. I'm waiting for this thing. It finally comes out. I see that it's a doe, and it kind of starts scooting across the hill a little quicker. And I can see a clearing where I'm going to be able to stop it. But then, like, fawns go in front. I can't figure out which one's the right deer anymore. It steps through that clearing, and I see it again. And there's another clearing. I'm like, okay, I'll get it in that one. So it steps into this clearing. It's moving at a decent pace. I'm going to move away from my mic so I don't blow your eardrums out. So I just gave it a brat, and it stopped. All right. I got my 30-30. This is about 120 yards. It's kind of pushing it for a 30-30. I mean, it's doable for sure. So, put her right behind the shoulder. I shoot. And for those of you that don't hunt or don't hunt deer, when you shoot a deer through the lungs, they do this kick. They like jump and kick their back legs up really high. So you pretty much know. I see her do that, and then she stops. And I'm like, what? She's just chilling. Starts walking across the hill again. And I'm like, Dad, my gun's off. I can't imagine how I missed that. So, steps into another clearing, gave her another bat. She's now facing me a little bit. Not as much as this deer right here, but she is quartering towards me. So I shoot again. She does the kick again. And then she starts walking again. I'm like, what is going on? My gun must be off. Like, this sucks. I chambered another round. I'm getting ready to, I guess, give it another shot. And she just falls down. And I was like, oh, that's the most anticlimactic deer I've ever shot. And I wasn't sure at first because the way she fell down, she was actually somewhat looking at me. So I thought perhaps I spined her. But I watched her for a little bit. No breathing. It was all good. It's actually very great timing for when this deer got here. My shot, if she'll stop again, maybe I can bat and get her to stop. I really wish that was a thing. My shot was probably right about there. Literally right in the center of the heart. And she stopped And like she was, I didn't hit the heart on this one, but doesn't matter. She stopped and like she hit like, okay, when you hit a deer in the heart, a lot of blood comes out of the deer. Very quickly they are losing consciousness because a lot of blood is coming out of them. Not only that, organ damage is huge, but she was conscious enough for me to stop her again. I went up there, she was absolutely spraying blood. I could not believe that she just shook off that 30-30 round through the heart like it was nothing. Like she continued across the hill as if I had missed. I could not believe that. So that's my story time with Flantro, and we now, what's the word? We now, what is it? Dang it, screwed that up. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. I got it. Bam Gaming, sorry I'm late, was cutting firewood. I know all about that life, man. No worries. Braden Larary, I hope I got your name somewhat right, man. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Monster Buck in Kansas a couple of days ago. It happens, man. It happens. Hopefully you get another chance. Hopefully at him specifically. Was there? Oh, actually, that was out of order. Kyle Martin, thank you for the super chat as well. I wonder how mad Doc will get because you can't claim the sheep. Yeah, he's gonna yeet me. Send me 25 emails. I guess that actually means we're at 23 kills, but couldn't claim that one. How often do you stream Classic? This is the first time seeing a Classic stream. Hopefully more often now that hunting season's over. I tend to do it later in the day. Call the Wild streams are usually earlier. I just find it a more chill game where I can just hang out and, you know, pretend I actually have a chance at shooting a rare bison or whatever I'm doing at the time. That looks kind of weird, but okay. You shouldn't have told me that story Tuesday night. I would have given you the most accurate reason possible for that scenario. I should have, not shouldn't have. Well, tell me. I want to know. Unless you can't say it in chat for some reason. My guess was that she had been spooked prior. Was going across that hill already filled with adrenaline. But still, was insane. Laser, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Where are we? No idea where I'm at. Hey, Flinter, what's the new map on Colorado? You killed Bambi's mom! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what the new map is, though. Maybe, I guess maybe Bambi's mom would have had better insight, but a little bit too late. Can I show your lodge? If we can manage to get a rare bison before the end of the stream, we can do that. But we got to go for it and choose them. At our farm, we have a huge blacktail, and one is a 5x6, and the other is a fat 2x3. Jeez. I'd like a 5x6, anything. Whitetail, blacktail. Axis deer. I don't know, I'm making stuff up at this point. Braden, thank you for the super chat once again. Over 200 inches. Oh my god, man. I would love to see something like that at some point. I really hope you get another chance at him.
Hey.
Nash Corson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. I actually somewhat thought maybe animals would end up down here at the edge and not, like, kind of just keep trying to walk into the water and not get anywhere, but nothing yet anyway. Story time is cool. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've done story time with Flantro. I usually tell everybody to gather around the campfire and grab themselves a stick and a marshmallow, but it's a little bit cold out here for that. Are there normally male sheep with females? Yeah, they'll travel. Mixed groups. What the heck is that? Oh. Look like a very small deer. Oh, jeez. A new map in Call of the Wild, Australia. I do think it could be. That was the other strange thing about it. If you look, we really don't have two maps on the same continent. So, Australia, South America, I guess Antarctica would be our other options. I actually don't know. Siberia's on the Europe side of Russia? Or Asia side? Because it could be an Asian map as well. I don't know what kind of cats would be there or anything like that. So I'm just completely talking out of no experience whatsoever here. But you should do a deer drive on a map. It's fun as heck. We might do some drives on Red Feather. As I said earlier, I don't know if you caught it. DD33, Gary and I were doing drives last night, and we found a really good one. Like, it's short, and it's big animals, and it's fast. Not fast. It's, lots of animals. It's short, and it's fast. That would pretty much constitute the same thing. Don't listen to anything I say. I'm college dropout for a reason. Where? There he is. Really? Smoked him. It was supposed to walk into my crosshairs and stop 2 inches short. I think it's Australia because the tracks look like dingoes. I still think those are cat tracks. And dingoes do be dogs. Do you turkey hunt? I really hope to next season. I do. I don't turkey hunt well, apparently. I've only had 2, and both of them have been younger birds, but I do hunt them. I'm off to do a wee bit of classic myself. Have a shoost. Catch the rest of the stream later. Sounds good, man. Good luck. Just joined your Discord community a couple of days ago. Nice, man. 17 female what? Oh, you have a group of 17 female sheep. Good lord. Any info on turkeys in Call of the Wild? None currently. Outer Boy says, good night. Catch you later, dude. Where? I should pay more attention. I have no idea where I shot that deer at. Ah, jeez. That's roaming. Uh-oh. There it is. It was kind of a play at the fact that I was, let's say, a little special Tuesday night, but at 10:30 I guarantee you that the doe had already been spooked and played a part. Yeah, I think so. I see what you mean. That actually would have been amazing to hear your extremely intellectual take on it. We do have a spot open, by the way, now, guys. Password is all lowercase ice, I-C-E. Do you not want to say my YouTube name? Also tell the Rod thank you for subscribing. Did I miss somebody? I don't see that I missed somebody. Alright, well, sure. Thank you, the Rod, for subscribing. And I could say your name, Beefcake. I just, at some point during the stream, I usually stop saying names. I don't know why. If I feel that I need to say their name, I will, but... Shot a buck and a doe on Saturday. Nice, dude. You're joining up. Sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Stuff everywhere. Is that a buck? Nope. Okay, that's kind of max weight-ish. Which way you do go? Okay, this way. I probably spooked it. I need to reacquire. Nope, that's not how you do that. That's cool. Now I get to reload both guns. Perfect. That's exactly what I meant to do. Okay. I have the stream going on my phone while I'm walking around Hemmeldal. That's the way to do it, dude. That's my preference. Come back. I love you. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Smoked him. Am I doing any other maps today? Probably not today, man. Oh, that was still max weight after spotting it. That's a good sign. Well. So I guess it's not a good sign because that didn't work at all. Best bow in Call of the Wild? I mean, if you're not counting the crossbow, the Hawk Edge CB70. That's a no. I don't even know why I'm up here anymore. It's really not likely to be Bison here. It can happen, but not likely. Bart says, also my first stream been playing Call of the Wild about 2 weeks. No diamonds yet, but got an albino blacktail. Didn't get a picture. Didn't know you could look at pictures on console. I actually don't know how to do it. But that's cool, man. It took me forever to get a rare. How long am I streaming for? Another like 15 minutes. Gotta get wrapped up. Beard is going to be streaming at 7 p.m. I actually don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to assume that it is rather Call of the Wildish. So you guys can get a little break, do whatever you need to do, get yourself some food for that. Am I doing a multiplayer map tomorrow? I guess maybe. I don't really know. We'll see. I will be hunting tomorrow night, so guess that also depends on what happens there. Do you know how rare a Cape Buffalo with a leucistic fur type is in Call of the Wild? It's rare enough that I've never even seen one. I'd say it's the same rarity as like a albino deer, something like that. Where do you find bison in Call of the Wild? I've never killed one. Tischenau on Hirschfelden, the bottom left area, is really good. Schoenfeld has them. That's where we had the diamond on the beginner series recently. If so, what will be the password? I'll either not have a password on it or I'll post it somewhere. Ryan Jones, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Have I ever shot a rare in real life? No, we actually had a piebald doe on our farm. I could have shot her as a fawn, but I refused to do that. I don't really care that it is a rare. I'm still trying to get mature deer for the sake of more meat and everything that goes into that. Never saw her as an adult, and as far as I know, she was shot last year because she hasn't shown back up. I had her at 60 yards on the first day of bow season, but not taking that kind of shot. And to be fair, as much as I would have liked to have gotten her, it saved me probably like $1,200, however much it cost a full body mount of deer, because I had it in my head that I was going to do a full body mount. I felt like just a hide wouldn't have done it justice, so
Hey.
I was already pretty well set on that.
Hey.
Angelique, I don't know how to say the rest of it. Adamo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Sorry for probably butchering your name. Pretty good at that. I should just be a butcher. More hypothermias. Oh no. Big dead. When am I hunting the diamond red fox? Okay, I might as well go ahead and tell the scenario around that right now. Basically, I kind of screwed up. I should have, when I found that track, followed it to a zone so I knew where it hangs out, because I've gone back there and I cannot find any sign of him. So I'll do that a few more times. Hopefully like tonight and tomorrow I can get out and see if I can locate him, figure out where he's at, because I don't want to do a whole video searching for him and just not find him. So yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. We might end up just kind of saying forget it with him when we get the perk that gives you the ability to see tracks at a further distance, go back and look again, because it really makes it difficult when you can only see tracks from, I don't know, 10 meters or something like that. I might have just ran right by his tracks a bunch of times. What was that? The world may never know. What's your opinion on the kudu situation? I'm not a fan of that. I really don't understand why they don't just fix it. I can't imagine that's intentional. It just seems bizarre that they could be that small and be a diamond, so really wish that would be changed. Because I like the kudu, they're really cool, but everybody, myself included, basically decided that kudu were a meme because of their diamond status, and it kind of sucks. Do you do multiplayer servers in Call the Wild? If so, can PS4 player join you? Unfortunately, it's not cross-platform. I have done multiplayer streams before. It's been a while. It usually kind of breaks things, it seems. As far as I know, if you get a server filled, animals like don't spawn or something. It's not every time, but sometimes. So usually I tend to just join servers. Corey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. I'm only calling you Corey because I don't know how to say the rest of your name, but I appreciate it. Gotta go. Have a good day, says Fig Tree. Catch you later, man. I've never seen a Dall sheep with a low weight actually score really, really high. So my guess is that this is not that big of one. But I also don't know that he can go anywhere, so we might see him. I had a 5 medium blacktail in Call of the Wild. I named him Bucky, and he got shoosted by me about 3 weeks ago. Nice. That's the one thing I really, really like about Call of the Wild. Actually, it's a, I guess a blessing and a curse in a way. Animals that are on your map stay there until you shoot them, and then it respawns as something else. So you can have an animal like a diamond. If you can't find him one night, or you gotta go to bed, whatever, you can go back the next day and go after him. But then there's also the side, like in Classic, every single time you start a hunt, there could be a massive rare out there that has spawned because it's a fresh spawn every single time. So there's both sides to it, I guess. But I really do like the fact that you can have a multiple day hunt for a single animal if need be.
Hey.
Holy subtrain. Daniel, Scott, Staffe, and Saltwater Junkie. Thank you all for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army.
Hey.
Don't worry about the last name. No one ever gets it right. Yeah, I tend to just get it wrong, so I figure I'm better off just not.
Hey.
Any effect of the wind in Classic? There is. It's nearly negligible. I really don't even worry about it. For the most part, it blows south to north, which, as you can see, it's doing right now. You look at the snowflakes, they're falling that way. But the only real time that I actually use Sun Eliminator is if I'm in a tree stand over a bear barrel, and if I have bears coming in from my north. They'll usually smell you, at least black bears, which is kind of strange because nothing else tends to do that. Max weight for bison is 910. What was I going to say about that? I've had one other animal spook from a tree stand that wasn't like directly under me. That was a 196 scoring blacktail, so nearly max. PM Monkey, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Almost at 50K. It's some kind of insane the support you guys have shown, and truly humbling, man. Worst thing I've ever shot. The worst thing? In real life? Or in game? The worst in real life, I mean, I've shot like multiple porcupines, and there's not a whole heck of a lot you can do with that, so maybe that. Chance Robbins, what's up, dude? Glad you can make it for the end here. I should probably check again. Yeah, we're still full at the moment. Well, we're not anymore. There is a slot open. ICE, all lowercase. ICE is the password. Does that be a bunny? Nope, that be's whatever that is. What state am I in? I'm in Pennsylvania, dude. Got back into Call of the Wild thanks to your beginner series. Ended up getting my first diamond the other day, scoring 988 and an albino bull elk in the same hunt. Dang, dude. Nice. That's really cool. Saw a 9 legendary coyote, tracked him, and his tracks disappeared. Have not seen him since. If he's on your map, he'll be out there somewhere. It's the same thing with my fox. I just gotta figure out where he actually lives. Don't end yet. Just about to shoot a bison. Yeah, we still got 10 minutes, dude. You're good. It is a wolf. The flower is wolfsbane, not lavender. The tracks are a wolf, and the last clue they key in on that moon in the photo. They're like cat tracks, though. If you look at the toes, they're rounded, not really like a wolf. So that makes sense, but I still think it's a cat of some kind. Oh, that was a big one. We're gonna have to go kill that. Gonna have to yeet him. Have I played Call of the Wild with Fooster? I'd really like to at some point. I've never even communicated with the guy, actually. What county? You're in Fayette. I'm in Cambria. I don't even know where Fayette is, honestly, so... Wait. Oh, that's a sheep. I literally had a heart attack when I saw that white going, but... just a sheep. Did I see your 12th one? I got it on video, sent it to me on Discord. I don't know that I did, man. Was that a PM, or did you post it in, like, IRL hunting in the server? Tracks are not a canine. Yeah, that's my opinion as well. I mean, you look at the rounded toes. It's gotta be a feline. Southwest? Oh, okay, dude. Southwest, I've never really been... I mean, I've been to, like, Pittsburgh area, but I've never really been south of Pittsburgh as far as I know. If I had been, I was really young. Alright, Mr. Buck. Where do you be? Oh, God. This is not the terrain to have a Sitka buck spooked in. I hope he went this way. Oh, wait, he did. Heh. Shoot him while walking. Is that the echo off the cliffside there? Falling Waters down there. Okay. If I would have taken whatever class that was in high school, we would have went there. I don't remember what the class was called. Architecture or something. Silver Moon is back. Welcome back, Silver. And I'm doing good. How are you? What? That means you've never been to Cabela's. You are correct. I have never in my life been to Cabela's, and it's quite sad. It's a true travesty, to be honest. I've been to, like, Field and Stream, Gander Mountain. Oh, that scared me. 2.5 hours away? Sounds about right. Yeet. So 290s plus Sitka bucks, a 192 moose. A couple of pretty good kills. Nothing absolutely huge, and of course no rares, but not bad. Don't run, master. I gotta run. I've only got 5 minutes left, and I need to get 3 more kills. Probably not gonna happen, but I'm trying. Flinter, when I was going there, a hard time thinking about killing... Wait, what? Going through a hard time there, thinking about killing myself. I saw one of your videos, and you saved me. Thanks, love your videos. Well, man, I'm glad to hear that you did not do that. And if I was in any way helpful, really glad to have been. Did I miss? What is that snow? Oh, just falling off of that thing. I want to screenshot at the lodge before I leave. Okay. I can fast travel to a lodge for that. I'll just shoot you instead, you silly little bugger. Did I have to aim high? Well, I don't know where I hit that one, but it's It's big, dude. You sent it to me on Discord? Alright, I'll check it out. I have a large Cabela's near me, and their gun library is amazing. I bet it is. I can only imagine. I let my grandpa play Call of the Wild, and he shot a diamond bear. Dang, nice. That's cool. My brother used to play a little bit of Classic on my account, which I think is actually technically against terms of service, so I don't know. I actually have no idea if you're allowed to share accounts, but I'm not sure. Anyway, he used to play a little bit. He also had his own account, so whatever. Anyway, he did find a piebald mule deer buck. That is in a video. I shot it. He did not record it. He called me in to shoot it, but I can't. It was a 120 something, and I shot it out of the tower, the north tower on Loggers Point. I think with a crossbow, and it was raining. So if you've seen that one, if somehow you know what I'm talking about, that one was found by my brother. The only animal that he's ever found that was in a video. Zaggy thinks the clue this morning meant you have a new job? What? I don't get it. I walked past the present? That's okay. I'm looking at my chat more than I'm looking at the game, to be honest. Why does the 270 in Call of the Wild have 0 integrity with soft points? Does it? I didn't know about that if it does. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. Take a look down here, and then we'll probably wrap it up. I play Call of the Wild. I have the 7mm Express, and Spine Shot a Moose. They only go flesh wounds, but I kill black bear with flesh wounds. If you're using the soft point rounds, that's probably why. If you can get the polymer tips unlocked, you should be set. This is maybe a decent rabbit. I don't really know where he's at, but he done fleed. They need to let you get money from red squirrels? Sure. I mean, I don't know why, but sure. Might go hunt loggers after this. Loggers is still one of my all-time favorite maps. Even though I played nothing but loggers for 4 years as a guest, I still love that map. Wait. Oh. High estimate and everything. Wait. What the heck? You dirty bugger. Yeah, stop right there. Let me hold my breath. Give me a minute. There it is. Smoked. Okay, a little bit ago, I spilled vegetable oil all over myself. It got into my eye and all over my shirt. I then proceeded to hand wash it. I could not see for 30 minutes. That does not sound fun. Oi! What gun was that? 308? Done yeeted me. I say this is the 1800. It looked fat. Woo! Woo! That's my biggest snowshoe ever. Yeah, buddy. It won't let you claim sheep? Yeah, that seems to be a bug going on. Unfortunately. Just get this boy picked up right here. Sure. Oh, get back up there. Sure glad I went this way. Probably gotta be a little lower because we're going downhill. What the?
Hey.
Well, that ain't working. Get in my hand, you little bugger. Oh my god. What the heck? No es posible. We'll just put him on the ground. Let's do this. Why not? Hopefully I didn't kill anybody's ears by doing that. But I've never killed a big snowshoe. I don't know if you're intentionally... Yeah, there you go. Just peek over my shoulder. Oh wait, I guess I gotta mount it with GMs. Yeet. Okay. I think that'll be a pretty decent way to end the stream, so I'm gonna head back to a lodge. I'm gonna quickly jump in the trophy lodge to take a look at the money, and then we can do anybody that wants a screenshot. We can do that. I feel like I'm doing autographs or something. It's very strange for me. Don't I use Twitch? I do stream a little bit on Twitch. It's been a while. I'm just gonna play this while there's a black screen. Only because of hunting season and stuff, I've stopped, and it's just been like trying to get content on YouTube every day. Did I miss somebody there? PC Gamer 179. Thank you for subscribing, dude. So what do we have? 1873. You can replace that finally. Oh, I can't replace that because I'm in single player. Well, we can pretend that this is the one that we just shot, and then you guys don't know anything about it, and we'll be good. I don't know if this... Somebody mentioned ptarmigan earlier. Gotta get that ptarmigan wall going. I was asked to do a little trophy lodge tour, so we'll take a little walk around here and just start here. Got us nice 28 brown bear. That was in a video. Yeah, this 401 elk never made it into a video. I was hunting with Fro, and we were gonna make a video out of it, and that never happened. 194 whitetail or blacktail. I have him recorded. That's not been in a video yet. You guys didn't see that. 275 ibex is in a video. I think I shot him with a recurve, actually. Don't know about this moose. This was on a live stream. The 604 reindeer 221 moose was yesterday's video. A lot of you guys know our 621 reindeer from that little debacle where he went out of the map and we found him. This goat was definitely in a video. I'm not going to do birds, by the way. Don't edit, you got a big moose. Sounds good, man. I don't think I shot this in a video. I might have. 2341. Madden on Twitch on Saturday or something. I'll be hunting Saturday, so probably not. Obviously, this is going to be replaced by the snowshoe we just shot. This was killed in a video, a Let's Go Hunting video. Zaggy tried to meme me and made Settler Creeks the destination, and we smoked a huge rabbit, so that worked out quite well. I think I recorded this. A 27 gray grizzly. I'm not sure. It was in a montage or something, I think. I have no idea if this mule deer was in a video. I don't think the whitetail was. The sheep was on a stream. 207. Oof, never mind. That's not good, man. I don't know. This was probably in a video. Most of my big buffalo were. This was not. This was one I just shot. A 10.4 lynx. That was not in a video. I would guess 154 bantang was in a video. 273 ibex I think was. This 185 bighorn. I don't know if this specific one was. We've had 185 bighorns in videos. The 275 red deer here, that was for the summer event. Magpie goose had to be in a video, and a normal goose, I have no idea if that was. So most of these kills were actually in videos, which I didn't realize. Whoa. Okay. That kind of spooked me. Alright, I'm just going to stand here, do my little outro. You guys can take whatever screenshots you want. How do I have that many EMs? Either through competitions or just by buying them over the years. I'll actually hold that because it's going to look better. K&D Bros, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army. Sparta Dog made it to another one, unfortunately, right at the end. We are going to wrap up here. The bantang was in the video, so was the buffalo. Well, there you go. Silver Moon knows everything about our trophies, apparently. So, oh my god, the T-pose thing is the best. Yes, just entertain us with that. Biggest ibex, that 275 in the lodge is actually my biggest. Alright. What is the Discord? That link is in the description below, dude. You can get that. And yeah, I think Flantro Claus is signing out for today. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Your support has been amazing. And yeah, pretty decent hunt.
Hey.
Ended with my biggest snowshoe ever, so can't complain. Ward Versonen, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army, man. And I think that'll do it. So thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in the next stream.